Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just a video here on Hydrofarm. I haven't talked about them yet here on the channel. I've thought about them in the past and noticed them today, and they have earnings today after hours. So as you follow my channel, you know I've covered Grow Generation numerous times. It's the picks and shovel play in regards to a lot of the MJ stocks out there. And I've looked at this one, just hadn't bought into this one yet, nor done a video, but you can see what it's doing here today in regards to earnings. This one just was listed on December 10th of last year, and as you can see, for $20, and as you can see, it just kind of doubled there and went up to the $93 range, back down, just like a lot of them do, and just trying to find some support and stability here, and just kind of seeing what the stock's gonna do here. So down a little bit over 23% in the last 3 months. In the last month, it's up 6.57%. Last week, it's up 5.95%. And here's what it's doing today. It did peak over the $40 range, and here you can see it's going back down. So that's why I'm staying away from it until after earnings. But if you don't know what this one is, ticker is HYFM. This is Hydrofarm Holdings, and similar to Grow Generation, it engages in the manufacture and distribution of controlled environment agriculture equipment and supplies. It offers lighting, atmospheric control, hydroponics. So anything hydroponics I follow, Grow Generation, Village Family Farms, it's all in regards to a lot of the MJ plays that I follow. Nutrients and additives, grow media, plant care and pest and disease control, seed starting and cloning, garden accessories, and food storage products. So basically, like I said, the picks and shovels of MJ play from everything that you can think of. Been around since 1977. $1.77 billion market cap, 52-week low of 31.30, high of 95.48. Not a whole lot of volume on this one. Great ratings. I believe Grow Generation is the same, 100%. And not too bad on their earnings. Looks like they're growing. And as you can see, available today after hours. So we'll see what happens. And here's what Grow Generation looks like. They're actually down today. So don't know why I haven't looked at them today. So maybe it's when something like this goes up, usually they follow each other, but right here, earnings expected report on November 11th. And this is a nice feature here that they've added here lately, so kind of a stock analysis, if you will. After Hydrofarm Holdings Group Incorporated, HYFM, rise 6.12%, what analysts have been expecting. Again, this is a little bit older information, so if you don't want to go over this, go ahead and skip a couple seconds in the video, but it might be relevant to the price today. Hydrofarm Holdings price on Thursday, October 28, rose 6.12% above the previous day's close, and an upside momentum from buyers pushed the stock's value to $34. A look at the stock's price movement. The close in the last trading session was $32.04, moving within a range at $31.30 and $34.22. 52-week high performance of $95.48 and $32.02. And so I'm just going to skip through some of this information, but there's quite a bit of information in here, so for those of you that would like to pause and go over that, feel free. There's again some information in there, so and moving on here, I got some more updated information towards the end of the video. Hydrofarm completes acquisition of Innovative Growers Incorporated. So maybe they'll all do acquisitions and just be one big company here at the end. Who knows what will happen with them and Grow Generation and Village Family Farms, so we'll just have to see. So they're a leading distributor and a manufacturer of hydroponics equipment and Supplies for Controlled Environment Agriculture today announced that it has completed its previously announced acquisition of Innovative Growers and Equipment, IGE, an Illinois-based manufacturer of horticulture benches, racking, and LED lighting systems. In addition to the IGE commercial equipment product range, complements Hydrofarm's existing lineup of high-performance proprietary brand products. The announcement followed the company's recent acquisition of Canada's Green Star Plant Products Incorporated. So I try to find new hydroponics companies whenever I can, and I saw this one a while back. Just been busy with work and didn't get a video done, and saw it had earnings coming out today, so what a better time than the present to release that, and we'll see what it does after earnings. Maybe I'll have to do another one after earnings. So this is dated on the 2nd. Hydrofarm Holdings Group. Have you analyzed the stock's trends and performance? In the last trading session, 1.05 million shares, so not a whole lot of the Hydrofarm's holdings were traded. Most recently, the company's share price was $34.18, and it changed around $1.21 or 3.67% from the last close, which brings the market valuation of the company to $1.55 billion. They currently trade at a discount to its 52-week high of 95.48, offering almost down 180% off of the amount. The share's price 52-week low is 31.30, which indicates the current value has risen by an impressive 8.43% since then. So the way I look at these are a long-term play for me. MJ stocks are a long-term play as well. I'll link all those in the description on the playlist, so you can watch those as well, and the other hydroponic stocks. That way you can check those out as well. But these are all long-term plays for me, and going to continue to hold them. So moving on here, here's some trade information. Green trend with a performance 3.67 at the end of the last trading. The performance over the last 5 days has remained in the red territory. The rise of the weekly highs of 37.84 on Monday the 1st. And so it's definitely changing because of earnings here today. Consensus price target is assigned to Wall Street analysis of $56.40, which translates to bulls needing to increase their stock price by 39.4%. So if it's going to increase that much, it'd be a good one to get into. But again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. But for those of you that do options, that might even be a good option play. So if it's going to go up that much, but just have to wait and see. Over here on Reddit, waiting for short signal, and there's going to be probably a lot of people watching this one today with earnings and everything. Over here to StockTwits, currently at $40.06, with a 52-week low of 20, high of 95.48, market cap of $1.76 billion, and I think that's off. Maybe that's an average volume of 87,000. Let's see if there's any juicy details in here. Options activity. Yep, so there's an option at $40, which, yeah, it might get over $40 range again, so that might be something to consider. This will go on next leg after earnings. Gonna smoke it, no pun intended. They will have acquiring like crazy, and they supply grow generation. And right there's grow generation. So I feel if you want a little bit safer stock and want to be kind of exposed to MJ, these are good ones to be in. But again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, so it's just up to you. But we'll see what Tilray's doing here today. So, and over here on Tip Ranks, currently at a strong buy, 5 out of 5, with a 41% upside to 56.20, high of 65, low of 47. But if you have Hydrofarm, go ahead and list that in the comments. along with your cost basis, any other information that you might have, and I'm going to watch this one through earnings. If it gets back down to the 38 range, I might pick up some, or if it drops off and doesn't hit their earnings, 26 cents per share, if it drops below that, I'll definitely pick up some, but I'll probably be doing a updated video on this one at a later time. But if you have this one or Grow Generation, or know of any other hydroponics out there, you can leave a comment in the leave me a comment, and I'll take a look at doing a video on one of those. So, but that's all that I have on Hydrofarm. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money falling for the financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.